Hello, I'm Michael from Ivanhoe Cycles. I'm going to show you the basics of wrapping bar tape. So the things you'll need are bar tape, scissors to cut the bar tape, electrical tape to tape off the end, decals if you wanted to put them on, and bar ends. The other important thing to have is an elastic band to go around the wheel and the frame to hold the handlebars still. So you've got two sides of the bar. They both get wrapped in opposite directions. On the back of the bar tape, you'll have a tape which goes over the sticky section. So we just wind that off. We're going to start from the inside at the bottom of the bar and work outwards. You do one full revolution, which you'll see in a close-up later, and then go across for the second time on a slight angle. It's about a 35-degree angle. And as you go around, you re-wrap over top of about a third of the tape that's already on the bar. You put slight pressure on it so that it actually sticks onto the bar and holds in one place. Work your way up the bar, always making sure that underneath there's no gap. There's two different ways to handle it when you get to the lever. Some people put a piece around the back. I like to do a figure 8. I just find it looks neater and it's easier and quicker to do. So you would come under the bar, leaving a gap at the bottom of the lever, and then running up and around over top of the bar, creating a figure 8 and run back under the lever again. You make sure that the triangle either side is actually small enough so that the hood can cover it. As you come around, you can actually drop the hood down and check that. Both sides, no gap. There's no gaps along underneath here, so you continue with the wrapping. Now, like anything, after you've wrapped bars a few times, it gets easier and easier. So, yeah, give it a few goes. You can even wrap the tape without taking the backing off so that you can have a couple of goes at it. You end the tape off as the bar tapers to the larger side. Always have everything to hand so you don't have to walk away from the bar and it unravels on you. There's a few methods of wrapping off the end. Different people like it, looking different ways. You can do about 2 widths of tape. That's sturdy, it stays there. Or you can do a single wrap where you leave the end of the tape slightly exposed. Again, everything to hand, scissors right there. So that's one side wrapped. All we need to do is put the end plug in. When I wrapped it, I left about half of the tape hanging off the end of the bar, so we can just fold the end in and put the plug in. So that is the basics there. The other side's the same, except in the opposite direction. An easy way to remember which way the tape goes is your hands go on the bar that way, so the tape goes that way and that way. That's how I remember it. Okay, I'm going to do the other side now. Alright, so that's both sides of the bar tape done. If you'd like to learn more about it or even do a lesson on it, come along and see us at Ivanhoe Cycles. Thank you for watching.